Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Mithika here. So today I have tried this makeup look. I wanted to share it with you guys. So I wanted to do something which is nude as well as a pop of color. So I think and this will go with the dusky skin tone. Specifically if you want to try something nude with the highlight. So stay tuned and watch this makeup tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you really like it. And subscribe and comment as well. And keep supporting. Thank you. So stay tuned. Watch this video. Okay, so I have already prepped my skin with the moisturizer and toner. The very first thing which I'm going to use here now is the mattifying primer. So this is by Maybelline. So this minimizes the pores as well as it gives the flawless finish to the base and to your whole makeup as well. If you are not applying the primer, it is not going to give you the perfect base. So you have to apply the primer to minimize your pore and for the longer stay of the foundation as well. So the foundation which I'm going to use here is by Maybelline New York. This is their Super Stay 24 Hours Full Coverage Foundation, and the shade which I'm going to use here is 334 Warm Sun. So I'm just going to take 2 pumps at the back of my hand, and then I'm going to apply it with the help of the brush. So the foundation says that it is full coverage foundation and it is long lasting. It has seamless matte finish. This is oil free. So the best part of this foundation is that it is not going to clog your pores. Price for this foundation is rupees 750. So as you can see that as I am applying it with my brush, it is giving me the full coverage, like it is covering my pimple marks and everything. 2 pumps are enough. If you want to build the coverage, you can apply a little more. I have mixed my sea salt foundation as well just to get that more of a natural look, because the Maybelline foundation has kind of an orange undertone to it, so that's why I have to mix the other foundation to get that proper natural look for myself. So here comes my favorite product, which is again by Maybelline. This is their Age Rewind Concealer and this is in the shade Caramel. No doubt Maybelline has to be my favorite brand. I am just going to apply this concealer under my eyes for concealing the dark circles and around my lips area. There are a lot of acne marks which needs to be covered. I am again going to apply a lot of product on my forehead as well, because there are a lot of marks on my forehead. You can see I am just going to apply it with the help of the brush and I am just going to spread it all over my face. So I'm going to bake my face now, and for that I'm going to use the loose powder by Fit Me again. I'm just going to take it on my brush and I'm just going to apply it under my eyes. Loose powder helps to keep the foundation and concealer in place so that it does not slide off, so you don't get any kind of patches around the areas where you have applied concealer or the foundation. So it helps in setting it up. So next I am going to move on to my eyes. So I'm just going to use this palette. I am going to use the brown color for my base first. So first thing first, this palette has a lot of shades in it. Get a good amount of colors to choose from. This palette has a fallout. The other thing is that it takes a lot of product to build that particular color. As you can see on already that on my lid I am not getting the actual color. Maybe it is because of my skin tone or maybe it is because of the color. Next color which I am going to use is a little lighter than the previous one, and I am just going to apply it on my crease and on the top of the lid, and I am just going to blend it a lot more and harder so that I can get the actual color. So the blending is going on with the full strength, and now I can see the color. So it has started to show up now. So you have to blend a lot for applying the eyeshadow. Blending is very important. So take time and do the blending properly to get the perfect color, to get them mixed properly. just going to take that dark brown color again, and I'm just going to apply it to my lower lash line. I have to make it work because it is not super pigmented. Guys, be careful while applying the eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Do not poke your eyes because I have done that quite a few times and it hurts a lot. So be careful. So next up, I'm just going to take the champagne color from the Maybelline Blush Nudes palette. So this is not highly pigmented, so as I'm just going to go with the nude color, so I think a little bit of shimmer is going to work perfect for me for now, and I'm just going to blend it with my eyeshadow. I am just going to highlight my inner corners, and the highlighter I think which I have used is from the Master Contour palette. So next I am going to use is White Liner by Bella Voste, and I'm going to apply it on my lower waterline. So you will see me using white liner a lot because I love white liner. I have very small eyes, so that's why I like to use white liner the most. So I applied the gel eyeliner off camera. So the mascara which I'm going to use here is by Ellen Blue, which is their intense black waterproof mascara. So the products by Ellen Blue are very good. So I have already used their mascara, so this is a third tube which I am using right now. It gives the required volume whichever is necessary. So you can use this mascara like on day-to-day basis. It gives the perfect volume and they are reasonable as well. So I think the price would be around 300 to 400. I'm not sure. I will link it down below so you guys can go and check it out. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows now, and I'm just going to fill in the eyebrows with the help of black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of shape. I have never got my eyebrows done and I don't want even because I have that natural shape. So I just define it with the help of the black eyeshadow or the eyebrow pencil. So I'm just going to do the same today as well. So moving on to contouring, I am just going to take the palette which is by Maybelline Master Contour, which has contouring, blusher and highlighter. I'm just going to take that contouring brush from like Puna store set of brushes, and I'm just going to apply it to have that perfect definition. Always use brush with the light hands. So I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose and a little bit of jawline so that my facial features can be enhanced to get that illusion of shadow on my face. So basically contouring is just going to give a shape to your face. As you will notice that before contouring my face looks flat, but after contouring gives some kind of shape, specifically from my cheekbones area. It is not a mandatory step, you can skip it. I just like to do it because whenever I do a full face of makeup, I do not leave any step. That's why I like to do contouring as well. So it's completely up to you. If you want to choose it, you can, otherwise you can opt out. So time for blush, and the blush which I'm going to use is again from the same palette, which is of pink color and it has golden shimmer to it. So do not apply blush like me. Always smile while applying the blush because then you know you are going to apply it on the apple of your cheeks. So I'm going to apply a little bit of blush on the tip of my nose as well. So now time to apply the highlighter. So I am again using the highlighter from the same palette and I am going to apply it with the help of my fingers. I am not going to use any kind of brush because I do not get the perfect application with the help of the brush. So highlighting the usual areas, which is again the cheekbones, the tip of my nose, the cupid's bow, and a little bit of forehead. Now I am going to fix it with the help of the makeup fixer, which is again by Makeup Revolution, and this is their Pro Fixer. I'm just going to take the beauty blender and I'm just going to dab it on my face so that any kind of excess product which is on my face can be picked up by the beauty blender. This technique helps me a lot and my makeup stays for a little longer, and as you can see I have shown you that a lot of product was picked up by the beauty blender. So do use this technique. So now the lipstick which I'm going to use is by Maybelline. This is their lip gradation in the shade Mauve 1. So this lipstick comes with a smudger, so you can smudge your lipstick with the help of this puff, and you can create a gradient look or kind of an ombre look with the help of this smudger. So this is kind of a nude lipstick which has a pink undertone to it. So this is not a proper nude but kind of a pink nude lipstick, and it is not completely matte, it has a creamy texture to it. So whosoever loves the lipstick which does not dries out your lip, you can go with this lipstick. It retails for rupees 550. So again, for a nude look, going with a nude lipstick but a little bit of shade to it. So guys, this is the final look. I love how it has turned out. I was a little bit nervous because I have tried it for the first time, so I was not sure whether I can do it or not, but I think I have done pretty good job. So I hope you guys love it and enjoy it. So do not forget to follow me and hit that like and subscribe button for more videos. Stay tuned, stay connected, take care, bye bye.